batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hicks, the runner at second with one away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ready with another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
There's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. To the plate now, Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. A ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sliced hard on the ground. Pedroia has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Mitch Moreland will be next. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
In now, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A base hit in his first trip. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
And Duhar is under it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Verdugo's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman, Gio Urshela.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bryce, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Throw into second.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Martinez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the New York Yankees, number 0, Adam.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second. Ready with the 1-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Pedroia is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number
Here's big
99.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit hard to short.
Torres brings it in.
And there's 1 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Flying toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
0-2. Here it is. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was
The eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next, and that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
next for the Yankees. At first baseman.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And that's the first down. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Workman, a native Texan. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And another foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 53, Griffin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Nick Moore. Your attention, please. In hitting for Boston, number 23, Michael Davis.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. So now to the plate, Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. To short, hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes this the other way to right, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The center fielder.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the shortstop, Torres.
So now to the plate, Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that.
The throw to third. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's by him for strike one. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He went deep back in the fifth.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The New York Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Britton pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Have a great evening.